Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, and we are on a run of some ancient sites coming up, and I decided to go ahead and do this one anyway, even though we already have, I think, 2 other living crystal quarries right now, but we're here. Right now, before we move north, I'm going to go ahead and do it. We got a great team to get this thing done and survive it well. The only thing we have is we're going to have to get rested up after this with the way our stamina is looking. And we got to remember to get out our probes so we can cover the rest of the globe. And finally make sure we have all the necessary ancient sites so we can build these great weapons that I want to test out sooner rather than later. So let's get this thing going. We're not going to take the vehicle. It's going to be all individuals that'll go out on this mission, and let's make it happen. It's extreme, daytime, ancients, kill all enemies, yada yada yada. We just recently went through this and we're about to do it again. As far as who we're taking out, we want to take a look at we have an A team down here, and we're taking the A team out. The thing is, I have to eliminate a couple more from the less than A team, and I'm trying to think. I'm thinking on this particular case, I will value snipers higher than anything else, just because we can keep our distance. So I'm going to pick Ethan Winters and Neo over Kyle Reese and John Bradford on this one. All items on this battlefield will be recovered. Let's just get in here and make sure we are fully outfitted. I can't remember if, yeah, it looks like we will possibly be all in good shape. I'm not going to pick up anything else. I'm not going to spend group will on you, Neo. We're just going to keep going. Scarab we're not taking. Ethan Winters and everybody else in the row we are taking. I think I'll give you one more pop of will, Ethan Winters. I'll call it a day. Nikolai, you are fully loaded. You got plenty of rockets. That's going to be a big help, I think, in getting through some armor. I'm not going to dip into the pool to give you any more skills, so let's move on. Joe Murata, you're maxed out on will, which is the way I like to see it. I'm thinking I'll give you a pop of strength just so you can carry a little more with you, and then we'll move on. Sade, the one smooth operator, is going to, she's almost maxed out in will and speed. That's pretty awesome. We're going to keep her this way. Robbie Zasso, you and your stealthy self are going to go out on this one. We're going to see if some spider drones might not be able to help us. We do have acid handgun to eat through some of their armor that they might have, and some long-range defense to help us out. So I think we're in good shape. I'll keep everything there. Sigourney Weaver, what do we want to do for you? You're maxed out here, and I'm kind of thinking with your perks, Rage, bro, we're going to give you another bit of will. What the hell? Why the heck not? And the most important, to hopefully rescue us out of a sticky situation, that's you, Takeda, the Stickmeister. What do we want to do for you? I'm going to give you that one other shot of strength in case there's anything else we can carry in future missions, but we're ready to go on this one. Let's get down to the battlefield, see if we've done enough to make this thing happen. All items on this battlefield, I think I already said, are automatically recovered. We'll see you down there. All right, let's take a look. Looks like we might be on slightly higher ground than we were before, except this high ground does not cover the whole map. The big high ground is here in the back. And we see the big guy way off in the distance over here. So I'm wondering if we want to try some long-range action against him. Actually, what I think we're going to try doing... Ooh, there's no real way up here. I guess we can climb the vines over here if it comes down to that. I'm almost thinking of working our way over here and approaching him and shooting down in this direction. The other option is coming over... Well, let's face it, there's no clear view depending on no matter which way we end up going. I'm wondering if we want to think about keeping all our snipers back for the most part. On the edge of the upper ground as the rest of us move forward. Maybe we'll try it that way. Let's see. I think what we're going to do is move forward with you here, Sade, not using any will yet as we reposition, trying to keep our eyes open for the little hoplites that tend to get in the way, so we can position ourselves in a good way to take out the big guy. So that's what we're going to try. And we've already seen and activated one who is up high with us. That was a surprise to see one up on this little tiny platform. Well, we've got you, Takeda, to be able to take him out a little bit. We also have Joe Murata, who can dash over there. And, I think, Sade, I want to keep you moving forward to see what else you can see for us.
Moving fast.
So far, we're in good shape. Sigourney Weaver. We do have you able to dash, but I don't know a shotgun. I guess what we're going to have to do, let's see about getting, let's see which one of our, I think it was you, Joe Murata. We can dash you over. Well, he's really hidden. But that's okay, because we can still get a good line of sight on him. We're going to have a good up-close shot. And we'll need someone to follow up, but we got plenty of follow-up. In fact, let's go up here to keep the big guy in our line of sight.
Moving to coordinates.
Why don't we just go for the beam? That's one nice way to take him out. I don't know. Is he able to do anything else without that beam? It says devastating beam, sharp-edged shield. So I get the feeling when it says sharp-edged, he can do melee attack. So yeah, we still got to take him out. There's no resting for us, that's for sure. Is there ever any rest for us? Why don't we run you over here and just do a simple bash without the advantage of any special abilities? There we go. And then I think we'll take you back. Nobody else is active right now. I feel okay keeping us out in the open a little bit. This gets you over here, Neo, lined up for the big guy. I kind of like this upper area, giving us field of vision across a lot of the map as the rest of us move forward. I don't know if that's wise or super smart, separating all our snipers like this. But guess what? It's what we're doing. And Robbie Zasso, I'm thinking about bringing you up this way. And what we're probably going to do with you next time is shoot off spider drones. Don't want to do it now at the end of the turn, in case we activate a hotbed of enemies down here. But we're going to probably lead with that next time. We'll start bringing Nikolai such an angle that you can maybe shoot out in that direction if we need it. And Sigourney, we're going to kind of bring you up in this direction too. Apparently you don't have the heftiest of movement, so we're going to jump you to keep you up with everybody else. So far so good. I think we'll leave you right there. Robbie Zasso, I guess we just do some overwatches in case somehow these hoplites, without us knowing it, didn't hear any sound cues, but you never know, I guess. We might as well do some overwatches in case they have become active and I'm just dorkily not aware of it somehow. things look good. So we're going to continue with our advance out here, trying to locate where they might be. With the idea of getting over to the ivy and the vines. In fact, you have so much will, I think, why don't we dash you out this way, Sade? And we see them now. At least we see one of them. So rather than move you any further, let's bring our sniping team into action.
Lining up a shot.
We got a big old branch in the way, but we're going to center right here. And apparently, Ethan, you missed. Come on now, bug guy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tree or no tree, we need to hit him. Oh man. Okay, you're one of our lower levels, but come on, guy. You're level 5. You should be hitting by now. Can you see this individual at this point? Let's see what that shot looks like. Well, with the pistol, let's see what this shot looks like with your other weapon. Oof. So yeah, you're not my first choice.
All set.
Joe Murata. I like your shot. Let's spend the quick aim for you. This is the kind of shot we needed. Oh,
That could have gone better.
that's 3 out of 4 we've missed. Okay, we hit a shield, so we didn't technically miss, but the shield hit really doesn't help us all that much. I think I will take a chance and a shot with you. Your will is so low, Neo. We're just going to try a single shot. That's the shield hoplite. We're going to try it right there. And we missed yet again. Well now. So the poison really does not matter against these guys.
What's our move?
I'm interested to see what your shot looks like. There's a chance we can do some good bit of damage here, so we'll try it. Oof. Normally I'd go, yeah, he's gonna bleed out, but not with robotic hoplites. He barely is alive, but barely alive still allows him to hurt us, and we don't want that. So let's take cover just in case. I think we're going to bring you forward since it's only a little bit of damage that we have left. We're going to try seeing what this shot looks like.
On it.
Oof. We don't like what that shot looks like.
I'm going.
So we'll get you in cover. I don't think we're close enough. Oh, we don't have enough movement. So I guess that means let's see how far your grenade goes without Boom Blast and see if we can't finish it this way. Okay, hoplite down. And we are not going to get aggressive advancing anybody at this time because the last thing we need to do now is activate one of these baddies with nobody else left to move. So we're only going to bring you down as far as anybody else for the most part and leave you there. And Robbie, I think what we'll do is see about moving you forward a little bit. Let's say right here.
Right there.
And Getting some scouting drones out there near the rest of us. Let's see what we can find next time. Let's do the reload and keep it at that. We will do a little pistol overwatch once again, just in case. I think this time we're going to send some drones forward in the direction we're going and just see what they see. And I hear something. They definitely, there's definitely something over in that direction. Let's send something out, say more on this side to see if we see anything different. We spotted an enemy. There he is. He's right at the base of the vines that we would like to climb. Let's see if we have anybody else out there that we can see. So far, no. Do we have anybody with a line of sight, sniper-wise, on this guy back there?
I'm ready.
We do, although, Ethan Winters, we have a little doubt of your accuracy at this range. But let's just see what this shot looks like. Yeah, a lot of trees in the way today. A lot of trees in the way. So if we were to step over a tiny bit and check our shot again, maybe there's a little less tree in the way. I think we might have to make one more step, but then we risk this rock being in the way. Try stepping forward and over, and now try.
Aiming.
That's about as good as we're going to get it. And maybe you took the tree out, so the next person shooting doesn't have to worry about the tree. There you go. That's one way to do it. I think what we're going to do is try a little line over here. It says you have a shot from here. Let's just see what it is. Okay, this time I think we're going to try a little quick aim. You still have a whole lot of it. And these guys just have too much freaking holes in their armor and their configuration, and we are hitting every single hole possible in trying to take them out. This time. And we had a leg aimed where we were. Wow. We are not showing any amazing accuracy here so far. I'm wondering if now is the time to show a little dash, Sade. Will a dash get you close enough? Well, we're gonna hope.
No time to lose.
And thank goodness he appears to be alone, guarding the vine that we want to climb.
Aiming.
If I focus on the leg, there's a chance we can hit him. If I focus on other stuff, there's armor that has a good chance of protecting him, but we'll try it. Sigourney, I don't think you can jump that far. Nope, not an option. But we are going to bring you up here for future. And these guys can be war cried, so we'll not do it unless we fail to kill him. Now we also have a Stickmeister that could get over there probably without too much trouble if he were to dash, because we only need one swing of the stick to take him out because he's injured. So we're gonna dash as far as we can get. And we're gonna get the stick a swinging. right here. Okay, we've cleared a path to the high ground now. Because we're going to have to come... We want everybody else besides the snipers to be able to get a lot closer to this guy to be able to support us. So that's why we're doing it. And since there's not a lot of random movement we have to worry about till we activate them, that's why we're doing this plan. The only bad thing is I may want one sniper over here. Well, you'll be leading the way. We will have an onslaughter behind you in Sade if we find a mess of them up top. So I'm not too worried at least leading off with you Takeda. So let's bring our boom blaster forward now.
Let's get this done.
And well, there's another vine there. We're going to bring you more on this side. Sigourney, bring you kind of up the middle. You get to the base. And I think what we will do... Okay, I wanted to see if we activated anything down below us, and we did not. So let's just bring ourselves over in this direction a little more.
What's our move?
It says we see them from all these different angles. I want to have enough different angles. And Neo, why don't we try you right here? Here we go. Doesn't that sound like they've become active? So I guess what we'll do... How far can you dash? We're going to do the dash up here just to get us far. In case something's up here, I don't want to use as much action. We also have onslaught. Can you imagine how much a frenzy priest up here would help us out? And I think moving up to this cover would still not activate the big guy. And I think we will not use the dash because we want to save it for rapid clearance. So it appears to be safe to move up this far with everybody. That's good to know. Sigourney, you can't make it up unless we jump you. And we don't have a lot. Yeah. Nikolai, you can't make it up. So we're going to get the two of you to the base of this climbing vine ladder thing.
I'm here.
And Sigourney, we're going to bring you up the back way.
On the double.
I think what we'll do is maybe think about sending out some more of our spider drones. To help us out. And that should be all of them, I think. So we'll just do some basic overwatches. Just in case.
Holding position. Overwatching.
And how far forward? So we're going to bring our spider drones over this way. Don't want to bring them too far forward. To activate this late. So we'll leave them right there. We know there's potentially a ton more enemies out there. We're going to have you work this spot forward. It's a little bit closer. We shouldn't activate them. And that allows room for others to join us up top. And it looks like that was one space too close, and we just activated the big guy. Not good. The good news is if there is good news, maybe there isn't any good news. I can boom blast from up here. Since all of us are going to have to get going now. So let's get you up here for a boom blast. We're going to have to hope we bring enough firepower to get this guy going. Spider drones come forward to be a distraction. And we'll also find out if he's surrounded by hoplites. Maybe. Obviously some, because we just spotted another. Where is the hoplite? Past him, so not... He's definitely a threat, but the big guy obviously is what we need to focus on. So let's do our boom blast.
On it.
Start the damage. It's just a pain knowing that we were one space. If we had held back, this would be under control for everybody next turn, being at max action points. We're trying to get rid of some trees to help with our aim. That's, I guess, not a bad strategy, although we got 2 hoplites active, which is really not ideal. And it looks like you running out here, dashing. Let's see, if we did this, that's 5. That leaves us only 1 dash as far as will points. So it looks like what we got to do is we're going to have to hold off with you. Dang it.
Here.
We're going to bring you forward here, Sade. So what we're lacking, and we also have a very exposed, although they don't see him directly, very exposed Nikolai. So this wing is in place, but if we hadn't activated, we would have then been able to go from this distance next turn. But now we just got to do what we can to weaken him down. Let's get the rest of the spider drones in that direction in case we need to help. Hopefully not activating, now that I'm moving, I'm hopefully not activating too many more. And I think we're going to keep you right there. I don't know if I dare. Well, it says, let's find out. Yeah, it says they can see you from there. So let's get you closer for next time, but not in a space to get lasered. In fact, that's not a space to get you lasered, apparently, either. Yeah, we're just going to keep you here. I'd love to get you a little closer for your onslaught. Yeah, there's just no way we can get you close enough, Sade. So you'll have to stay there, I do believe, because there's no great cover I can give you moving you farther forward, and this really isn't much help. So we'll keep you there. Now is when the snipers come in, and we got to make this, we got to make it count against the big guy. We do have one marked for death. We're going to do it with you, Robbie Zaso. Right here. We're going to do your quick aim and get this thing started. Problem is, snipers alone, jeez. We apparently can shoot through those trees okay, so we're going to try it again. Just trying to see if we can focus on that eyeball laser thing right there. Not that it's a great chance to hit it, but we're going to keep trying. It is damaged. One more. If we do manage to hit it once, it's out.
Why can't I hit anything?
And we didn't hit anything. Well, we got 3 more snipers. Let's give it a go. I guess your job is going to be to slow him down.
Got you. Aiming. Steel on target.
Let's see if you have an eyeball shot. Neo.
Preparing to fire.
Yeah, right in the neighborhood of the tree. So I guess what we got to do is do another slowdown shot, hopefully.
Target hit.
And he's definitely not able to move a ton anymore. Of course, without that eyeball gone, we got to try hoping the tree doesn't cause us to miss. Well, we hit. Now our last chance right here. At least you can see the eyeball. Can you please, in one of these 2 shots, take it out?
How does that taste?
As I said, please, can you? Otherwise, my snipers are standing in the open to get hit. We got it! On the final shot available, we got it. We still have to worry about those 2 hoplites, which have their lasers. So we're not out of the woods yet, by any means. That's what I was afraid of. All he had to do is take 1 step and he was able to shoot. That means the other guy can too, and that was an accurate shot because we're standing in the open. We got a 3rd one. He had a better angle on you, but he missed. Holy smokes! They're coming alive all over the map now. That's who I was hoping they would go for, is more of the spider drones. They weren't much of a distraction now, were they? Now the good thing here is, woof, he still moved a hefty amount. They're missing you, thank goodness. I'm glad we stuck you in some of that cover. We definitely are going to want to move Nikolai out of the way, but I think what we're going to do is boom blast 1 more time. Do 1 grenade, 1 rocket, and then move to cover. And then we can heal after that because we're only bleeding by 10. So let's do the boom blast. I'm wondering These guys, if I can get you down there with enough action points. So maybe what I want to do, just to get us closer, see if we can weaken this guy down so you can take care of him, gain back the rapid clearance, and onward and forward keep things going. I hope. We also have a smooth operator which could move forward. Let's get a sense of how far she can move like this forward. So if we got this guy weakened down enough, you can make that his first kill to get him closer to this chain, because this group of 5 is chainable. Potentially. Hopefully. Maybe. Potentially this guy, because of the angle he set his things at, we might be able to pick him off. Nothing here is a guarantee, but you're starting to see my plans. Actually, before we do Boom Blast, since you're injured, let's send in the spider drones to weaken him down. And remove some more armor. Okay, not excessive damage by any means, but it's helping on the armor. Look at that. Look at that. There is no armor, essentially. Absolutely no armor. He can still stomp and shock, so we're definitely going to want to take him out. He's down to 850. So I think we're still going to go with this attempt at Boom Blast.
Let's see if this works.
Let's start with this. Let's do the rocket. And let's get you safe. Okay. Now he's down to 720. Your stick is good for... Let's get over here. 272. So 1, 2, 3. Potentially 3 swats we'd have to get. So we want to weaken him a little bit more, and that's easier said than done right now. And I'm hesitant. I guess we can spend a sniper shot to try to weaken him down. Let's just see what this looks like.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, we can weaken him down with 2 sniper shots. We're going to spend it on you. You have 2 quick aims, and we're going to take our final 2 quick aims here. No. Let's get focused over here. Yeah, 1 more. And then I think he's ready for Utakeda to get this thing going. So we take out, or try to take out, his final leg.
It worked.
It's about as slow as we can make this guy. And he is now down to 360. So Utakeda, you can take care of him with your eyes closed. We also have... How far... Well, we could bring you down here for any onslaught that might be necessary. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the rapid clearance. We're going to run you down here. And we're going to swing. 2 swings, so I might need the rapid clearance. excuse me, I might need the onslaught just to get you to full hitting ability, because we got to get out to these guys with at least 2 swings available just in case. So I'm a little bit worried still. I'm still not feeling totally comfortable about this, but we're going to bring down the onslaught here, and you dang well need to take out some of these guys over on this side, or Sade. May not be a smooth operator after that, but let's get you down here, Sade. As a matter of fact, you got enough will. Let's dash you forward to give the onslaught, and then we can retreat you out of line of sight if things don't go ideal. Okay, you. We have 1 dash. Oh no, I take that back. We got a lot of will. So we got 2 dashes within us. Let's take our first dash over here. And now let's see what kind of swings we're looking at. Single swings are the kind I like. Because he's a swinger, don't you know? And we just activated something else. I don't know if we can see it, but I heard it activate. And that was a 2-swinger. Fortunately, this guy's close. Hopefully, he will be a 1-swinger. He's a 2-swinger also. Problem is, these guys lately have been taking 2 swings, so I'm a little afraid to send them over to these last 2. What I'm feeling like we want to do, or should do, is retreat now, to play it safe. Because even if I dash over here, yeah, that's going to use one of your action points. Yeah, it's just not going to work. So this is where we retreat to try and play again and do this one more time. Sigourney, it says you have a shot. Let's see what it looks like.
Identifying
At this distance, I don't think it's anything worthwhile. So what we're going to do, give you some amazing cover against these guys. Can you jet jump down there?
On it.
That's what we're going to try for you. Sigourney, yeah, he's blocking their view too, so we're going to get you out of line of sight over here. Sade, stay safe, stay smooth. Now, this guy was dangerous. What kind of shots do we potentially have on him?
All set.
Joe Murata, what have you got?
Taking aim.
You've got lots of things in the way. It's hard to know if these things that are sometimes in our way will block our shot or not. We're going to try the quick aim and see if we can shoot through that. Hopefully it's more like a leaf as opposed to a branch that'll stop our shot. And we're looking at that we have the shields in the front. I'm going to aim on this thing in the back. And it's not a good shot. So I'm thinking at this point we need to start giving some cover. Because I can't have us get picked off. We're going to try shooting right through that hole in the shield and see if we can get lucky. And I think we got lucky. Do I dare get lucky again? Oh, there's another guy right behind him though. So no, we will not dare to get lucky again. We will try to get some more cover. And We have one more potential shot that we can take. We are going to have you exposed. Let's just hope, Rabizaso, it's at long enough distance that you do not perish. Or that maybe they can't see you because you're undetectable, but I think you're not hidden right now. So that's not good either. We're going to take our one quick aim. We're going to try the same trick shot here. And I don't think we had the same effect. Oh, we disabled his torso. We did. His shields are gone. Well, that's nice, but I don't want to keep you out in the open, so I think we need to retreat. I don't know the best cover for us, but we're going to try this. We'll do some little tiny pistol overwatch, like it'll help, but you know, you never know.
I'll keep my eyes open.
It's worth a try. Ha ha! We hit him.
I'll keep my eyes open.
And hang in there, Joe Murata. And let's hope we stay safe. Let's send some more spider drones off in the direction to support us. Send these to the stairs just in case we can use them up above. Here's where we find out how well we can survive. He got awful close to Sigourney, whoever that was. Was that Sigourney? No, yeah, I think that was Sigourney, the heavy over there. And those two didn't take shots, which is a good news for us. Well, so much for pistol overwatch, right? Oh. And we've been lucky that we did not get lasered too much on this particular round. So way to go, guys. Now, if he didn't have so much armor, I'd be happy to bring you over here to shotgun his behind. I don't think this heavy weapon of yours, unfortunately, has a lot. Does it give me info on this? 3 action points for the laser beam. Well, that just solves that issue. We can war cry both. That's a definite thing we want you to do. And we would like you to then follow up with a shot if it can do some damage. And it doesn't look like you have really any penetration abilities. So let's hold off in case we can get rid of his shield. Nikolai, it's time to get you healed as we promised. It's now time. Yeah, we got to get you reloaded.
Reloading.
And can we shoot a rocket from here? Do we dare shoot a rocket from here? Let's try it. You were able to help us out. Thank you very much. Sometimes that can be all it takes for you, Takeda, to finish these folks off. Now this guy, these guys aren't quite close enough for rapid clearance, unfortunately. Now this guy still has a laser. Let's see how far these guys can reach. Not far enough. Let's send them up here hoping they can distract. fact, we're going to spend them all up here. You, Takeda. I want to get rid of the ones on our flank over here. That's what I want you to be able to do. We have the will to be able to run up there pretty far. And I think still give us 2 swats. Yes. So therefore we're going to do rapid clearance. We're going to take our 2 swats. If it takes 2. And sometimes it doesn't. This guy should only take 1 swat also. Because we've injured him. Now, do you have the ability with 1 more dash to get back to where the others are? No. So I'm thinking what we'll do is bring you into this cover in case we need help with these 2 remaining that we're aware of. So good job covering the flank for us.
Here.
Now I think it's time for some snipers to see what they can do to help us out. We have shots on 1. Let's just see what that shot looks like. It looks like a shot that can take out with quick aim if we have it. Yes, we're going to take out his shield. Oh, did we not take out his shield? Yeah, where the shield is. So 1 more shot on the shield should be good.
This better work.
And then we have another follow-up that can hopefully take him out. So the shield technically is a body part, but it doesn't hurt that body part. Let's see what this shot looks like. Looks good enough for me. We're going to quick aim it. And he's down. That leaves us 1 last hoplite who's hiding conveniently from our angle behind some crystals. So we can come out here for a quick aim.
Trying to aim.
Oh. No, we can't hit from there, even though it told us we could. So I think what we're going to do is set some overwatch for when he moves. Try and deal with him that way. Well, it got turned around. Yeah, we want it over here. The screen just changed all on its own when I clicked to set the overwatch. That was weird. Sigourney. We're gonna bring you over here. Sade, our smooth operator. I think what we're gonna do is bring you next to you, Takeda, in a protected spot, so that we have some onslaught potential. As long as in case we need it to get to this guy. We'll see if the spider drones end up being a distraction or not. We're going to set all the overwatch we can to pick this guy up.
Hold position.
And I'm going to bring you down, unfortunately, into cover. Take away your overwatch. I think that was more important. Let the spider drones end our turn. He did go for the spider drones just as we hoped. Why don't we let... Now, I was going to say, why don't we let the spider drones finish it off? But let's see. Nobody else. I tell you what, let's see if one of our snipers that has less...
Sort of.
Joe Murata, you're at 7. Neo, you're at 5. Can you see him? It says you can. Let's see what that shot looks like. It still sucks. So let's bring you around this way.
Moving out.
We'll try the quick aim so that you get a little extra experience. Was that it? Did we hit him? Yes, we did. That was a delayed end of the game, so we gave the extra shot to Neo, I think it was, but didn't get him any experience, although we got good experience on this one, 70. Very, very good. I'm really enjoying these ancient sites. I hope you guys are enjoying watching them too. Materials are amazing after doing these sites. Another bonus for doing these sites, that's for sure. We don't have to stick here too much to pick up any more living crystals because we got a bunch already. What we're going to look at doing is I think we can get healed up here. And our stamina is pretty dang low right now, so we're going to send these two up here to get healed. We'll be able to send or set the last of our probes also once we get up here. Okay, let's go see where everybody else is flying at the moment. We're going over to this ancient site here. And we're waiting for Tiamat to get down to so we can take on this ancient site here. So that's kind of where we're sitting right now. And yeah, let's just keep everybody flying.
Research complete.
So we finished our advanced paralyzing weapons. We got a brand new Synedian neural sniper pistol, and I really want to give this one a try. It's got piercing and paralysis. And there it is. We're going to build a couple, and we're going to get some magazines built also, and we got plenty of funds to get that done. Is there anything else that we have that we can build? It says we did. What's this? Synedian Sonic Shock Grenade. Well, can always try it out sometime. Alright, let's keep things moving. What's our research sitting at right now? Advanced acid technology. We'll just keep this order because I want to get the crystal crossbow built or researched also. That's the last of the advanced ancient weapons, and then we'll just figure out after that what order we want to put everything else in. I'm guessing this is our next mission for next time. Yes, it is. Extreme daylight. We've been very convenient that we're hitting all these in daylight. I'm not complaining at all about that. Let's get our last vessel there. And here is our next mission. Yet another ancient mission. Yet another chance to gain some more materials if we do it successfully. And we know this team can handle it too, because they handled another ancient mission. And this one is a protein mutane field. So the proteins are something we don't have yet either. So this is a very important one for us to get next time. So do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. I really do appreciate it when you hit that. And I always don't mention it that often. But yeah, if you're enjoying the playthrough and you haven't subscribed yet, well, come on, subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes if you're having fun watching them. And finally, thanks so much for watching. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Hope to see you next time.